right, just after 2:30 p.m. today, the Norman Police Department was called to the 2200 block of Industrial Boulevard on a report of an active shooter situation. That was to a business that's behind us. It's Berge Wind Power. Once officers arrived on scene, they were able to determine that a domestic situation between spouses was taking place inside the business when a coworker attempted to intervene and was shot by the suspect. At that time, another coworker attempted to stop the suspect, during which time the suspect was shot with his own weapon. The shooter is in custody. The shooter and victim were transported to an area hospital, both with gunshot wounds, condition unknown at this time. We are not seeking any additional subjects at this time, obviously still under investigation.
What's the shooter's name?
We're not releasing that at this point.
When you say it was they were shot with their own weapon, did they shoot themselves or did someone else pick it up and shoot them?
At this point, we believe that there was an altercation that ensued when another coworker was attempting to intervene to stop that suspect, and that they were shot with their own weapon by that other individual.
How critical are their injuries?
At this point, we don't know. Conditions still unknown.
Do you know what type of gun was used?
No, not at this time.
Husband, wife?
They were spouses, yes.
Where was the victim shot?
We don't have that information at this point.
When you say spouses, that's what I want to clarify. Was it a man and female, two men?
Yes, to my knowledge, male and a female.
Can you tell us which the suspect was?
The male was the suspect.
Was the wife, is she okay?
Yes.
Is the wife an employee here? Is the man?
That's also under investigation at this point.
When police arrived, did they break up the altercation, or did police?
I'm sorry, can you
when police arrived, was there still shooting happening, or can you tell us?
When we arrived on scene, a lot of that is still under investigation about what exactly was occurring, but we were able to get in contact and get the scene secured pretty quickly.
You could say the two that were transported, so the suspect and then
the suspect and another victim. The other victim is not the suspect's spouse.
Okay.
How about the employees in here? Are they leaving right now, or are they still stuck here doing interviews?
Obviously, interviews and investigation is ongoing. We will work to get them out of the scene as quickly as possible.
Any idea of how long the gunfire or active shooter situation might have lasted?
All under investigation at this point. I do know that it was quick. We had officers on scene very quickly. We had officers already in the area when the call came out. So we were on scene very quickly, and it moved very quickly from there that we were able to get that subject in custody and get medical to those in need.
When calls like this come out, everyone's hearts drop. Can you talk about the fast response and how that can minimize any other losses?
Absolutely. Anytime we have a call of this nature, it really is an all hands on deck, and we work to get here as quickly as possible. That information is key. That's why we work to put that information also out on social media. There are a lot of other businesses in this area, so we wanted to ensure people were aware of that information immediately so that they could avoid the area and take cover, and those first responders could get in and do the work that they needed to do.
And Sarah, one of the last things I have for you, people are saying Norman North High School was placed on lockdown because they're so close. Is that to your knowledge?
I don't have that information, but I can follow up on that for you.
That'd be great.
How much of an area is closed off here? Is it just what we're seeing here, or is there?
So we've put a perimeter on both sides of the business. So the perimeter is behind me. The actual business that it occurred in would be the building that has the blue stripe around it. And then we have the other perimeter on the other side.
So you say in. Was any of it outside, or was it all in the building?
Not to my knowledge, no. It was all inside.
Do you know about how many people work in that business, Sarah?
I don't have that information. I can get that for you, though.
What was the official time the call came out?
2:31.
And what part of the building did this happen? In the entrance, in an office?
Also under investigation, to my knowledge, was towards the front of the business.
Did they both work here or just her?
I don't have that information.
Do you know the nature of the domestic? I mean, were the two
All still
fighting,
under
or?
investigation at this point. Early on, very active scene, and so we're working through those details, and we'll get them to you as soon as we can.
How long do you think you'll be out here tonight? Is any guess?
Long ongoing investigation. That would just be a guess at this point.
Sure. Will suspect treated and released tonight? Should we expect a mugshot in jail, or is it going to be a while?
It will just depend on how the things go from here. We don't have a condition update on that, so once we can get that condition update, we'll move forward with information as it's made available.
What would the complaints be for filing at this point?
Still in investigation. It's too early on for that information.
Now, remind me, who was the suspect shot by? Was it by another
Coworker.
coworker? By his own gun?
Yes.
So there was a struggle.
Do you know the age of our?
No further information about any of the people involved at this point.
How many shots were fired?
Still under investigation.
The perimeter that you have on both sides of the building, that's for the investigation, right? Because you said the threat is over?
Correct. No more threat. We are not seeking any additional subjects.